addressing all the key challenges facing the society at an individual level, right from issues of depression to issues that affect us collectively, namely climate change. But Bharat cannot hope to be a relevant stakeholder, forget even being a dominant stakeholder on these important topics, until Bharat regains its parichaya, its identity. And therefore, every internal challenge and external challenge that Bharat faces to its identity has consequences not just for Bharat, but also for the rest of the world. Bharat is not the light of the East, Bharat is the light of the world. This statement doesn't come from a source of jingoism or patriotism merely because I'm born here, but because each time the world has looked for guidance on key issues which are existential in nature, one way or another, it is Bharat which has actually provided the answers. The fact of the matter is, Europe came out of dark ages through Islamic invasions, but the knowledge that was transmitted to Europe was Bharatiya knowledge through the Islamic invaders into Europe. So I keep reading a lot of history, but I also read, let's say, philosophical takes on history. Why did Bharat go through that extremely painful, excruciating phase from 712 AD onwards or even before, and we are still going through it? I don't think we have fully come out of it. I hope we are in the process of coming out of it. What is the purpose of it? There is a New Zealand photographer who has become a fan of Bharat, who has come to Bharat often, who has visited ashrams across the world, and he wrote a fantastic book. His name is Howard Murphet, and if possible, please do Google him up. He was a World War II photographer who then came to Bharat and decided to make this place his home. He said, while the historical take could be that Bharat has suffered invasions, the philosophical take is, but for these invasions, perhaps the knowledge of Bharat may not have gone out fully. I am not saying that the invasions were right, but if you look at it from a different perspective, the knowledge of Bharat has actually spread to the rest of the world subsequently, significantly. And it continues to do so, that even the best of minds from the most advanced of nations do not have answers to questions and challenges of consciousness. They have to come back to Bharat, because the one form of engineering that we have mastered and we have been masters of for generations and for millennia is inner engineering. We have understood that better than anybody else.